Alright, this is the chiller unit and the tank we're gonna be sending back to you. The chiller unit we'll wanna put back on the machine the same way it was when you came here and looked at it, or the same way it was there before we took it off. And then this tank we'll wanna set right next to the chiller at the back of the machine in the floor where the other chiller was sitting at to begin with. We want it set facing out so you can see the sight of the height of the water, and the switch to turn the pump on and off is here. On this side here, we've added a heat exchanger and a pump. What we want to do is we want to come from our chiller down to our heat exchanger, and then from our heat exchanger back to our chiller. Then we'll want a hose coming from the pump up to the heat exchanger, and then from the heat exchanger we'll want to go to the inside, which is the side that has the flow switch on it, of the water going to the cooling of the heads. And then from the cooling of the heads we'll want to dump in here to go back into the tank. We're going to disassemble all this and put it inside the tank, so you'll have to reassemble it. Mike, you might want to check my wiring on the pump and the switch and everything before you wire it in. You should have enough 480 wire that we ran the other chiller with left to run from that switch over to the 240 box.
The quick disconnect.
The quick disconnect box, right.
That's over by the other chiller.
Right, that's over, that this chiller hooks to.
Right. And that will also be powering the pump.
That'll be powering the pump too, right.
Okay. All right, I think that should do it.